And you really have to hold the resonance of that thought. Like you really have to know at all costs. So back here when I talked about commitment, like when you are committed, it is non-negotiable. So when you say, yes, I'm off to millionaire status, and I'm going to show you the steps, so don't worry about how. So when you say it, here's what I think is missing in a lot of people's thinking and understanding of the law of attraction, is just because you say I'm off to be a millionaire, if you do not have a plan, how many of you know, and I'll talk about vision boards in a little bit, because John Astrap was in the mentor program with me way back in the day when I was with Bob Proctor. I mean, so we were doing our vision boards together, and we were doing all that stuff. I mean, we truly have lived and breathed all that stuff. More funny little frames of stuff that I'm going to become, right? All over. I mean, it's kind of crazy. You kind of get addicted to this. And then when you know that it works, you live it. You know, it's interesting when people like come and work with us, they'll say, Laura, how much time is it going to take to work in your mentor program? Right? We just say that all the time. And I'll say, it isn't about time, it's about lifestyle. And it's not about being greedy, right? Because that's a different program. This is about truly, like, how do you live it? How do you really just, right? Because it's not about the flash, right? It's about truly living in especially in a purpose-driven life, where you know that it's a huge give-back game. Like, after food and shelter, what do you need all the money for? Right? I mean, it's what's going to fund all those books for the kids, right? And at some level, it's a give-back game. Then you have to keep your intention on what is it about for you. Because if it's about greed, it's going to be taken away as fast as it can. If it's about really living life purpose, and every one of you in this room has a big purpose. Like mine is to educate. Like I was just born with this, you know, funny little humor. I mean, I'm interviewing right now for some big TV shows. And they said, well, what's your style? I said, I don't know, when you really get with me one-on-one, I'm like Dr. Phil on steroids. I mean, like, we're not going to let you get away with a lot of crap because you deserve more. One of the greatest lines, and I don't know about Proctor got it, but I love it, and I take it and I breathe it all the time, is I'm going to believe in you until you believe in you. Like, isn't it the greatest? Because then it gives you a little more space to, like, be you fully.